Now to the big story we've been following all week. We learned a lot of new details today about the person who was accused of shooting and killing Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University on Wednesday. The FBI says 22-year-old Tyler Robinson of Utah is in custody, and they also believe he acted alone. Our Courtney Sisk is joining us here to break down the timeline of how we got to this point here. Courtney?
Alex, it took 33 hours from the time of the shooting to the arrest of that 22-year-old. It took multiple agencies, thousands of tips, a picture and a video of a man on a rooftop, and ultimately family and friends to turn Robinson in. It started with that gruesome shooting Wednesday at 12:23 p.m. and within 16 minutes at 12:39, the FBI was on scene. By Thursday morning at 10, they released pictures of the suspected shooter and a $100,000 reward for information. There were 11,000 leads by this morning to the FBI, and by 10 p.m. Thursday night, authorities took 22-year-old Tyler Robinson into custody in Washington County, Utah, where he lives with his family. Now, there was a ton of evidence taken to forensics in the middle of all of that, including a surveillance video that police say shows Robinson arriving to the UVU campus Wednesday morning in a maroon shirt and gray Dodge Challenger. They say video then shows him change on a roof into darker colored clothing and then jump off the roof following the shooting. Police say he was wearing that same maroon shirt, though, that he arrived to campus in when they took him into custody the next day. They also found the bolt-action rifle with a scope mounted on top, wrapped in a towel in a wooded area at the edge of campus. Now, it was a family member of Robinson's that called a friend Thursday, who then contacted the Washington County Sheriff's Office, saying Robinson either confessed or implied he was the shooter. They also interviewed a roommate who showed them messages reportedly from Robinson that discussed a need to retrieve a rifle from a drop point, engraving bullets, and having the rifle wrapped in a towel. Now, here's what we know about Robinson so far. He is not a UVU student, and allegedly he drove 3 to 4 hours to campus. Family says he has grown more political in the past few years, and at a family dinner recently, he mentioned Charlie Kirk and his views and that he was coming to Utah Valley. Investigators found several bullet casings at the scene with engravings, including one that said, "Hey fascist, catch." Utah's Governor Spencer Cox spoke against political violence today, pleading with the youth and pleading with the country.
Your generation has an opportunity to build a culture that is very different than what we are suffering through right now. Not by pretending differences don't matter, but by embracing our differences and having those hard conversations. I think we need more moral clarity right now.
And Robinson is in custody. Charges are expected to be filed on Tuesday. Alex.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney. We're going to continue, of course, to bring you any new developments in the Charlie Kirk murder case. You can stay up to speed. Just visit NBCChicago.com.